Hello, here I am again. This is Daniel. This is me here in uh, Varrock. Just finished the previous video uh, about the Grand Exchange of Varrock. I'm now going to show you in proximity to where I am. This is the Varrock which I was showing you earlier in the previous. I had shown you this whole area. Uh, I didn't quite go east enough. There is a dig site and archaeology guild in the previous from the previous. I showed you the rest of this area here. We kind of walked all around the palace in the previous video, but that's in the center. Uh, where we're going now is to look at this area here. This is west of the Grand Exchange is Edgeville, and west of Varrock is the Barbarian Village. Right, so that's what I'm going to show in this video. Uh, right, so first thing I will show you the lodestone, which I took you to in the second video, I believe, unlocking the lodestones. Alright, so that is here. Alright, so this arrives next to the monastery. There are several quests here. Right, and then uh, this bloodwood tree is much later in the game, but you have uh, in Edgeville you have several quests that start here: a bank and a nearby furnace. You also in Edgeville you have near the bank you have two yew trees. You have access to flowers. Another entrance to the this is the it says the Edgeville Dungeon connects to that locked house that I showed you before. It also connects to the Varrock sewers. That's a big. There's a little shortcut, agility shortcut in there that you need. Uh, and the green stars on the map is for the achievements. We'll be looking at the achievement diaries later. But here's one of the achievement guys here, and then another one of the achievement guys are here. And then here's this one. There's several quests that start in here. There's also a stove that you can cook at near the bank. So if you're doing the fishing skill or your other cooking recipes, you need a stove. You have one that's near a bank here, and you have a sink if you want to fill vials for herb or for anything else. So that's in relation to the lodestone that's here. We have, if we go to the other side of the river, here is the Journality tunnel to the Grand Exchange, which I showed you in the previous video. You need 21 agility to use. This one you can make a canoe as another way to get around. There's several options, but again, you need 12 wood cutting and crafting to use that. After you do the fairy quest for the fairy rings, you'll be able to use this fairy ring to get to Edgeville. It's very close to the Grand Exchange and to the Edgeville Bank. Right, so then we're already, as you can see, we're already getting here to Vera. There's the cooking guild that I showed you in the Vera video. So I'm going to go across the bridge and show you Barbarian Village as part of the Edgeville video. So we can complete a basic tour of the main areas, so I can get onto skilling and questing. And here in the center of Barbarian Village, there are some claw rocks. There's barbarians, they attackable. Several buildings, and then this anvil is pretty far from the bank, so I don't anticipate actually needing to use that. There is this character is used in a couple of quests. This Tassie Slipcast. And there's a cook fire there, but again, the stove is much closer to the bank and less chance of burning when you're doing cooking, so not really a good choice for cooking there. This where it says jail entrance in Crevice, this is the Stronghold of Security, if it's still there. I'm just trying to see if there's still a way in there. Yes, there is. Alright, so if you remember from an earlier there was a previous update to Runescape Stronghold of Security. It used to be in this area, which I'll have to look at, because we used to do that activity here, but there were several Slayer monsters in there as well. I gotta see if that's still in the game, because they changed a lot of things. Here we're back in Edgeville. So I'm going to go now to show you them. Here is the air altar. That'll be when you're crafting. Here is the Edgeville Monastery. There are several quests that you come here for. Alright, so you need some higher level of prayer to go up. But when you go up, there's see if it says you need a higher prayer level to go up stairs, and then you can get free monk's robes. Believe they're still there. I'll have to look later. Again, there's always a lot of updates to this game, so that's part of why I'm doing the series. Alright, and then here is Ice Mountain. This is part of Edgeville. There's an oracle here, which I don't want to get hit by these, so I'm going to go back down. There's an oracle. That's part of several quests. You'll go to the oracle. Alright, so then the last thing I'm going to show is I bought these for this account. I bought these from the Grand Exchange. This one is a Ring of Wealth. If you right click on that and rub, it will let you go to the Grand Exchange to teleport. So that's a helpful option. And if you right click on the Amulet of Glory, and then you can go to Edgeville or Karanja or Draenor or Alcard. So I'll show you where the teleport spot is for the Amulet of Glory. Takes you immediately to the Edgeville Bank in the center of town. So that's a helpful option. When that gets to 0, and then you can, after you pass Hero's Quest, you can recharge those in the basement, or there's they have some later update to the game that lets you charge the amulet in other ways. Another option is to solve the amulets that are out of charge and buy amulets that are full of charge. That's another way. There's small difference in price. And then I will. So that's all there is to Edgeville. I will end this video here. I will do another one for Falador, which is a much larger video.